Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Curry passes to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Lillard misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Green. Shoots over Grant. And it's Green missing. And here are the Trailblazers.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Lillard from outside. Green with the rebound. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Here's Nurkic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. And no good that time. And it's Portland the other way. And the pass to Thibault. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Grant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Curry passes to Green. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Grant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Lillard missing. The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Grant. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Curry against Lillard. Thompson inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Looney. Chalk up 2 there.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Over Thibault. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Nobody near Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Thompson from long range. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Grant kicks to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
To the inside. And stolen by Thibault. Now, here's Grant. He's got 10. Outside Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Trailblazers trail by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Grant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Right side Curry. Over Grant. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Curry's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 5. Let's take it.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Little out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Eubanks in at the 5.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Sharp. DiVincenzo against Simon. Sharp. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Iguodala, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Little, shoots the 3. Headshot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. From deep, Iguodala buries the long-range jumper. Iguodala's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Oh, a decent shooter from deep. The key for Iguodala is shooting with confidence from there.
And here's Sharp. He's He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The wide open shot by Little, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. GA, thanks. Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. There's Kuminga. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. And the Warriors lead by 14.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Reddish with the ball. Now Green defending. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A different look now for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Nasir Little. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sharp, and Lillard subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Watford passes to Nurkic. That one falls. Nurkic has got his second basket of the game.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Poole kicks to Green, shoots from the corner, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Grant, and he slams it down right on top of Jermichael Green.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a switch here also for Portland. Eibels checked in. Grant the pass to Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Lillard the pass to Watford. And he dunks it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Thompson against Lillard. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Lillard the pass to Grant. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Basket counts. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Damian Lillard, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Lillard, and he banks in the layup.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And, okay, David, much appreciated. And now... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Grant for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson surveying the floor. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Lillard finds Simons. Back to Lillard. From deep. Portland again missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Passes to Green. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And Thompson puts up a deep three, and another three for Golden State.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Lillard dishes to Grant. There's the pass to Simons. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And the basket by Curry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Kevon Looney. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Grant. Reddish, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Here he goes. Little passes to Eubanks. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiggins finds Curry. And the three off target. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Kuminga. Good on the three-point shot. Kuminga's got 6 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for lead if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And that one is stuffed right through.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. The three from Poole. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Eubanks, and that one good. Eubanks got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Sharp, the pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Lillard misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Lillard outside. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Poole. Lillard from outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. The three from Poole. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Johnson is out there with Reddish. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Watford into the 5 down low. From D, Iguodala. Not going to go that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Pass to Watford. From downtown. A shot by Reddish, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Iguodala, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Again, Golden State.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Watford. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the feed to Green. Shoots from 12. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And that's what sets Green apart. The ability to space the floor in the power forward or center position.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Reddish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Using his athleticism, Reddish spikes through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
That free throw good from Reddish. And the Warriors making a change here. Lamb's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Knox. No free throws, good from Reddish.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Reddish finds Johnson. Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Lamb, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lamb's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And here's Iguodala outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Passes it to Johnson. They set the pick. The pass to Thybulle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Over in the corner, Reddish. Off target with his 3.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Count it, good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Eubanks, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Payton can't get it to go. Here's Johnson, and it's Thybulle in the corner. Off target from 3-point range. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer.
Warriors foul. Anthony Lamb. First personal foul.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Lamb. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Sharp comes in for Reddish. And it's Simons in for Johnson. And for Portland, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And it's Thybulle in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Crops in the layup for 2. Thybulle's got his first bucket in this one.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
3-pointer, Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, here's Thybulle. Defended by DiVincenzo. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
1:41 left in the game. Three-pointer, Payton. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Eubanks got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo against Simons. Here's Sharp. That 3 off the mark. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Thompson finds Iguodala, fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Good work there as it goes.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From the baseline. And it's Simons missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Sharp. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For David.